Hello, hello. It's Wednesday night. I am Tamara with our Vigoli family, and tonight we are doing the A to Z series, and we are up to Zendocrine, which is the detoxification blend. So I'm going to give it a sec, see if anybody wants to join me live. If you join me, then comment. Let me know how your day was and where you're from, if I don't know you. Obviously, if I know you, then I know where you live, right? So I can come find you. Yeah, so it was a pleasant day up here today. Sunny. It's now kind of cool though. There's a little bit of a breeze tonight. We tried to sit on the deck tonight. It was a little chilly. Yeah. So everybody had a great Wednesday. It is Wednesday, hump day, right? So woohoo, we're on the downside slide of the week for you. Hey, Jerry. How was your day today? Hopefully it was good. So if you are watching this and you, even if you're watching the replay and you have not used Zendocrine, or if you have used it and you've used it in a different way that we talk about tonight, please post that in the comments and share how you've used this blend. So yeah. And I didn't bring the bottle out with me, so but it does come in the 15 milliliter bottle. You can also get it for ease of taking it internally, right? You can get it in the little soft gels, and there are 2 drops of the oil blend in each soft gel. So just so you know. But that's just what you do. You just post in the comments and you chat back and forth with me. That's it. So I'm glad you had a great day today. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, my son just texted me. He's super excited because the Capitals just won. So he's all about the hockey playoffs. He's all about the Capitals. So, and this is their year. He says they're going to take the whole Stanley Cup. So he's very excited. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Like I said before, I am Tamara with our Vigoli family, so thank you for joining me. And we are doing our A to Z series, and we're actually on Zendocrine, which is the last like oil and oil blend that we have. So starting next week, we'll continue on with all the different products that there are, all the different supplements and just other things that we can talk about. And there's always different ways that you can use them, which is really nice. There's a lot of different, they call them hacks, right? Because you get the product for one certain thing, and then there's always a bunch of different ways that you can use it too. So we'll talk about those. But Zendocrine, as usual, I put my book over here and then didn't have it handy, is called The Oil of Vitality and Transition. And if you don't have this book, this is a great reference book. It is the Emotions and Essential Oils book. Looks like that. Has all the single oils, and then in the back it has all the blends. The blends are their generic names. So Zendocrine's generic name is detoxification blend, because every company has a detoxification blend, right? And these aren't made for any specific company. They're made for essential oils in general. So the nice thing you can do is, you know, you have those little stickers you can put on the tops of your bottles. Just throw those on the page. That way you know whatever company you use, that's what they call it. So it's easier for you to remember, because I forget all the time because there's so many oils, right? So like I said, the Zendocrine is the oil of vitality and transition. It was designed to cleanse the organs and systems of the body. So emotionally, this blend can assist during times of transition and change. It can assist an individual in detoxing old habits and limiting beliefs. When an individual has felt trapped by self-sabotaging behaviors, Zendocrine paves the way for new life experiences. It aids in letting go of behaviors that are destructive to one's health and happiness. It is especially helpful during major life changes which require adjustments in habit and lifestyle, such as altering your diet, quitting smoking, or leaving a toxic relationship. Zendocrine reawakens the vital life energy. It also assists an individual in discovering new energy and vitality by encouraging the release of physical and emotional toxins. This blend aids in shedding apathy and any destructive habit, helping a person find new enthusiasm for life. As individuals let go of limiting beliefs, behaviors, and lifestyles, they have greater room to receive. And as a result, they are able to see life from a fresh perspective and embrace new experiences. So the negative emotions that this can help address then would be self-sabotage, difficulty with transitions, toxicity, limiting beliefs, and apathetic. And the positive properties that this can help bring about would be ability to adjust, revitalized, purifying, and open to new experiences. So, get the rest of my notes up here. And, oh, nice. I usually use it on the bottom of my feet. So I have a little roller bottle. I made a roller bottle, 10 milliliter size with like 20 drops of Zendocrine, and then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And I use that every morning on the bottoms of my feet to help with detoxing throughout the day. But the back of the neck is a great application point also, right? So when you think of Zendocrine, think of, you know, refreshing, detoxing, clearing. And if you're looking for a way to really help support your body as you cleanse your systems, this is the blend that you want to reach for. It includes essential oils that are known for their detoxifying properties, and there's also some in there that are really good at their purifying effects against any unhealthy substances that you might have. So combined together, they really help to rid the body of toxins and free radicals while supporting the healthy function of many of the body's vital organs, right? So like your liver, your colon, your kidneys, lungs, and skin. It contains tangerine, which is purifying, and it's also extremely rich in limonene, which is known for its purifying benefits. There's rosemary in there also, which is detoxifying. So that supports the body's natural ability to, oh, I was reading the wrong line, sorry. Rosemary is really good at supporting healthy liver function. Geranium is the next one. That's purifying, and that supports the body's natural ability to rid itself of unwanted substances. Geranium is not one of my favorite. It's just not my favorite aroma, but I know that it's good for you. It doesn't come through really strong in this one for me, but by itself, it's just not one of my favorites. Juniper berry is detoxifying. It helps support healthy liver function. And then cilantro, which is awesome, is very detoxifying, and it helps support the body's natural process of eliminating toxins. It's great for heavy metal detoxification also. So obviously from all of that, you got that it's really good for healthy liver function. So you can add like 1 to 2 drops out of your 15 milliliter bottle into water or citrus drinks or tea. I've not tried it with coffee. I suppose you could add it to your coffee. Like I said, I make a 10 milliliter roller bottle that has 20 drops of the Zendocrine blend in it, and then fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And that works really well. I just apply it in the morning, either on the bottoms of your feet. You could also roll it over your kidneys on the back, or your liver on the front, or just around your abdomen works also. And like Jerry said, she uses it on the back of her neck. So any of those application points are great. So if you're looking to begin a cleanse, this is the one you want to start with, right? Because it'll really kind of help get you jump started. So you can just use 1 drop in your whatever you're drinking for the day. I haven't tried it underneath the tongue. I suppose you could put 1 drop underneath your tongue. Don't think it would taste very good, but I don't know. So when this is used internally, so when you do take it internally versus applying it topically, it really helps to support healthy liver function and healthy cleansing and filtering functions of the kidneys, lungs, colon, skin, and liver. So there is, because this does contain tangerine, and it is summertime, right, and the sun's going to be out and stuff, because that citrus oil is in there, you do want to, if you apply it on the back of your neck or anywhere where it's going to be exposed to direct sunlight, right, you want to wait at least 12 hours. So if you put it on at night, that would be fine. If you put it on during the day, just make sure it's in a place, you know, the bottoms of your feet or down your spine. It'd be fine if it was covered. Your back of your neck would be fine, as long as it wasn't, you know, you weren't sitting in the sun kind of thing, because it can cause some sun sensitivity there. So it does contain powerful antioxidants that can help to fight against free radicals. And the free radicals really slow down your body systems, leaving kind of heavy and weighted feeling. So when you start using antioxidants to the body, they really help to ward off those free radicals and help to reduce their effects. If you use this, it's great for supporting urinary tract and digestive issues. So you could take it internally, 1 to 2 drops in that water or tea or your citrus drink. Or you could put it in the little 2-piece veggie caps. You could make your own, or you could get those soft gels that it comes in. Or you could apply it topically over the liver and kidneys, and that would be a really good way to help support your urinary tract and digestive issues. For liver and kidney cleansing, you can take it internally in a capsule, or you can apply it to your lower abdomen. Like I said, it's great for heavy metal detox because of the cilantro in there. So you can take it internally, right? So it's obviously good for that. You can take it internally in a capsule or apply it topically to your abdomen or the bottoms of your feet. So like I said at the beginning, it comes in the oil blend in the 15 milliliter bottle. It also comes as soft gels, and in each one of those soft gels, there are 2 drops of the Zendocrine blend. And the soft gels there's like 60 of them in a bottle, and the recommendations are to take 1 to 2 soft gels 2 to 3 times a day as needed. If you have seen also that there is a Zendocrine detoxification complex, that's a little different than the Zendocrine oil and the soft gels. So if you look at all 3 of them, the oil is the blend, right? And then the soft gels have that same oil blend in them. The detoxification complex, if you look at them, they are little veggie caps, 2-piece, that they look like herbs, right? And what those contain is a proprietary blend of whole food extracts in a patented, if I can pronounce things correctly, enzyme delivery system that really helps to support your healthy cleansing and filtering functions of your liver, kidneys, colon, lungs, and skin. The oil itself, I like to think of as a little lighter of a cleansing, right? But if you really feel like you need some more in-depth cleansing, then the Zendocrine detoxification complex. And if you ever have done or want to do the 30-day cleanse that doTERRA does, that uses like lemon oil and the Lifelong Vitality, it also uses the Zendocrine oil and the detoxification complex. There's a whole little sheet, and I can put that in the comments when I'm done with this, so that you can kind of see what the steps are for that. But that's typically when I use that. And you can do that cleanse, 4 times a year, kind of when the seasons change. You could do it twice a year, whatever you felt was good for you. I typically try to hit it at least twice a year for myself. That is all I have on Zendocrine tonight. So, like I said before, if you have used it some way that we didn't talk about tonight for something that you made or for a specific purpose, feel free to share that in the comments with us. And if you missed any of our A to Z series, you can always find them on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Tamara Shelley. And it starts out with Arborvitae, and we've gone all the way up to Zendocrine now. So there's a bunch of other videos on there, also kind of different topic classes and things like that using essential oils. So if you missed any of these A to Z series, feel free to go there and check them out. So next week we'll be back. And actually, I wrote on my little list, I forgot, we have the yoga oils. So all the Anchor, Align, and what's the other one called? Anchor, Align. Is it Aspire? I don't think it's Aspire. Anchor, Align. There's 3 of them in the yoga blends. Anyway, we're going to talk about those next Wednesday. And then following that, we'll probably go over the Mother's Day collection that came out this Mother's Day. It had the 3 oils in it, the pink pepper, the green mandarin, and what was the other one? Anise. So we'll do those, and then we'll start on A to Z with the supplements and things like that. So, all right, if you got any questions, any recipes that you've used, you want to throw them in the comment, feel free. And thank you very much for joining me tonight, Jerry. And anyone else that watches this, have a great evening. All right, I'll talk to you later.